10 carry-on items that can get you fined or arrested in 2025, and 3 of them are probably in your bag right now. You pack smart, arrive early, breeze through check-in like the seasoned traveler you are. Then the TSA pulls you aside and suddenly you're facing thousands in fines, or even arrest, all because of that harmless item you've carried on dozens of flights before. Here's the truth they don't advertise. Over 17% of airport arrests in 2025 were caused by everyday items just like these. The airlines will never admit this, but I will. Number 1. The rechargeable lighter trap. Most passengers don't realize that trendy rechargeable lighters are now classified as fire hazards by TSA and international authorities. These sleek arc or plasma lighters contain high-capacity lithium batteries that can overheat or explode under cabin pressure, which is why they're being confiscated at record rates in 2025. Airlines prefer you don't know that many brands falsely advertise their lighters as TSA approved when they clearly aren't. If you're caught with one, here's what to say to avoid missing your flight. I didn't realize this contained a non-removable battery. Where can I dispose of it properly? This shows cooperation rather than defiance. Never argue about regulations. TSA officers have heard every excuse. Pro tip: buy disposable lighters at your destination instead. They cost $2 versus potentially hundreds in fines and missed flights. Think that's shocking? Wait until you hear about this next item hiding in gym bags everywhere. Number 2. The protein powder panic. Airlines prefer you don't know that protein powder triggers more security alerts than almost any other legal substance. That innocent post-workout shake mix looks identical to certain illegal substances on X-ray scanners, and carrying more than 12 ounces guarantees you'll be pulled aside for questioning. Some countries like the UAE and Australia treat any unidentified powder as a potential narcotic until proven otherwise. Here's what to tell the TSA when they ask. This is brand name protein powder in its original container with the nutrition label intact. Keep your receipt if you have it. Never transfer powder to unmarked containers or zip bags. That's an instant red flag. Pro tip: stick to individual packets or bars for travel. One traveler spent 6 hours detained in Dubai because his bulk protein powder tested suspicious in their initial screening. The next smart travel item is getting confiscated more than any other luggage upgrade. Number 3. The smart luggage battery bomb. Here's what the TSA won't tell you. Smart luggage with non-removable batteries is now banned on most major airlines. These trendy tech bags contain lithium-ion batteries for GPS tracking and USB charging, but if that battery can't be easily detached, you're looking at immediate confiscation. Several flights have reported smoke alarms triggered by overheating luggage batteries, making airlines hyper-alert. When purchasing smart luggage, ask the salesperson, "Can this battery be removed in under 30 seconds without tools?" If they hesitate or say no, walk away. At security, practice removing your battery beforehand so you can do it smoothly. Pro tip: always carry the detached battery in your carry-on, never in the checked bag itself. Some travelers have had to abandon $300 plus luggage just to make their flights. But here's where it gets really sneaky. This next mistake involves something as basic as aspirin. Number 4. The medication label loophole. Most passengers don't realize that over-the-counter medications without proper labels can land you in serious legal trouble, especially in Asia and the Middle East. Pills in unmarked containers look suspicious to trained security officers who are taught to identify common medications by sight. Immigration authorities in countries like Japan and Singapore have detained travelers for hours over loose aspirin or vitamins. If you're questioned, never say, "I don't remember what these are." Instead, say, "These are specific medication names for personal use. I can provide a pharmacy receipt or call my doctor for verification." Always carry medications in original packaging with your name clearly visible. Pro tip: even supplements like melatonin or vitamin D can trigger alerts. Take a photo of the original bottle's label before transferring pills to travel containers. Now, this next item surprises everyone. including seasoned frequent flyers. Number 5. The vape compartment catastrophe. Airlines prefer you don't know that where you pack your vape matters more than having one at all. Carrying e-cigarettes or vaping devices in checked luggage can result in hefty fines or even criminal charges in some countries. These devices must always travel in carry-on bags due to fire risks from lithium batteries, but many travelers still pack them wrong. Here's the crucial phrase to remember at security. I have a vape device with detachable batteries in my carry-on. Remove batteries if possible and store e-liquids in bottles under 100 milliliters in your liquids bag. Never attempt to use or charge the device on board. That's an instant arrest in most jurisdictions. Pro tip: research destination laws before traveling. Countries like Thailand and Singapore have zero-tolerance policies that can result in arrest simply for possession. Quick pause. If you're still watching, you clearly want to avoid these costly travel disasters. Hit like and subscribe so you never miss insider secrets that could save your trip. And trust me, the most shocking items are still coming. Number 6. The counterfeit goods crackdown. Here's what customs agents won't advertise. Buying and carrying fake designer goods can now get you arrested, not just the people selling them. In 2025, countries like France, Italy, and the UAE have ramped up enforcement against counterfeit items, using AI scanners to detect fake patterns and materials. That $40 knockoff handbag could cost you thousands in fines. If questioned about authenticity, never lie. Say, I purchased this item in good faith and have the receipt. I wasn't aware of any authenticity issues. Provide purchase receipts if possible, but know that pleading ignorance isn't always a legal defense anymore. Pro tip: customs officers are trained to spot common counterfeits. If you can't afford the real thing, opt for unbranded alternatives that don't copy trademark designs. Think fake goods are bad? This next tech item can get you labeled a spy. Number 7. The drone registration roadblock. Most passengers don't realize that unregistered drones can be confiscated and result in entry bans to entire countries. Even tourist drones require registration with aviation authorities in many nations, and showing up with an unregistered device can trigger serious security concerns. Countries near conflict zones or military installations are especially strict about drone possession. When traveling with drones, always say, I have a properly registered recreational drone with documentation and batteries that meet airline requirements. Carry registration paperwork, proof of purchase, and battery specification sheets. Never pack drones without researching destination laws first. Pro tip: some drone batteries exceed airline watt-hour limits. Check your device's watt-hour rating against airline policies before packing, or you might be forced to leave it behind. Ready for something even more paranoid? This everyday tech can get you arrested for espionage. Number 8. The hidden camera horror. Airlines prefer you don't know that spy gadgets and hidden recording devices are now flagged automatically by upgraded security scanners. From glasses with built-in cameras to pens with audio recorders, anything that secretly records is considered a major security threat. Countries like the UAE, China, and Saudi Arabia can arrest you for possession alone, even if the device is turned off. If security finds recording devices, immediately say, I wasn't aware this item had recording capabilities. I'm happy to dispose of it properly. Never claim it's for legitimate purposes like vlogging. Security doesn't distinguish between intentions when it comes to covert recording equipment. Pro tip: even baby monitors and Bluetooth speakers with recording features can trigger alerts. Check all tech devices for hidden camera or microphone capabilities before packing. This next surprise involves something that's completely legal at home, but criminally dangerous abroad. Number 9. The CBD legal landmine. Here's what TSA won't tell you. CBD products legal in your home country can result in imprisonment in destination countries with zero tolerance for any cannabis-derived substances. Even microscopic traces of THC in THC-free CBD products can trigger drug possession charges in places like Japan, Indonesia, and Singapore. One wrong lip balm can ruin your entire trip. If questioned about CBD products, never claim they're medication or completely THC-free. Say, "I was unaware of local laws regarding CBD. I understand if these need to be disposed of." Cooperation is key. Never argue about your home country's laws. Pro tip: research destination drug laws before packing any wellness products. What's sold legally in dispensaries at home might be treated as narcotics abroad. And finally, the power bank mistake that's catching everyone off guard. Number 10. The battery power limit blindside. Most passengers don't realize that power banks and portable chargers have strict watt-hour limits that are now being enforced with high-tech scanners. Devices over 100 watt-hours must be declared, and anything over 160 watt-hours is completely banned on commercial flights. Many travelers try hiding oversized batteries in checked luggage, creating fire risks that can ground entire flights. Always check your power bank's rating before travel and say to TSA, "I have a power bank that meets airline requirements." If your device doesn't show its wattage clearly on the label, it might be confiscated regardless of actual capacity. Pro tip: some countries now ban power banks without visible capacity ratings entirely. Buy airport-approved chargers at your destination rather than risk confiscation of expensive equipment. So, which of these surprised you most? And what's your own close call story with airport security? Drop it in the comments so we can all avoid these costly mistakes together. Next week, I'm revealing the TSA pre-check loopholes that can save you hours at security, even without paying for the program. Hit like, share this with anyone traveling soon, and subscribe to join thousands of savvy flyers who refuse to let airlines and airports take advantage of them. Until next time, clear skies.